Hi guys, welcome to Selvin Kitchen today guys. Happy Friday to everyone. Happy Fridays to you and your family and friends. Okay, you know that when you come on to Selvin Kitchen guys, we have to big up on your friends and family as well. So we cannot big up you guys alone, so we have to big up the family and friends because family come first. And the most important thing, we have to big up the Almighty God. He's the creator, he's the provider, he's the protector. Without him we are nothing. Alright, further ado guys, so in Selvin Kitchen guys, we're going to look off a beautiful curry lamb with some rice and lentil. But we call it rice and peas, but the peas is the lentil. We ain't going to use the ordinary red kidney bean today. We're going to use some brown lentil. So we have some brown lentil here. We're going to wash them off. But before we do that, we have some lamb here where we cut up already. We don't wash it as yet. So I'm going to cut them up a little bit smaller. Some of them is too big. So before I do guys, what we're going to do now, we're just going to add a little bit of water in this pot. Because we're going to season up this pot. We're going to put some coconut powder in it. We're going to put some salt in it. We're going to put some spring onion in it. We're going to put some fresh thyme in it. So this is for the rice guys. So I'm going to add in some water in this. Make this one boil first before I start to prepare the lamb. As I said guys, happy Fridays to you and your family and your friend from Selvin Kitchen and family guys. So hope you guys have a beautiful Friday. If you're going to work, drive safe. If you're coming back from work, drive safe to reach home safe. So I have the pot on the fire where I put on some water. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to that. And then I'm going to add some coconut powder to that, my beautiful people. So welcome to Selvin Kitchen today, guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful Friday morning. It's cold outside. Thank you guys for coming, Selvin Kitchen, guys. I really appreciate you. It's a very cold day today. I went outside this morning and my fingers was freezing, my people. So it's a cold day outside today. Very cold. So for the do guys, we're gonna add some salt to that pot. We're gonna season up our pot to cook our rice and lentil. So the brown lentil is not really hard to cook. It's very easy to cook. It's a lot easier than the red kidney bean. So we're gonna add some salt to that first. So we add some salt to that pot. Then I'm gonna add in the coconut powder. We're gonna add in some spring onion. We're gonna add in some fresh thyme. So the spring onion here, we have one stalk of spring onion, but I'm gonna cut this spring onion in two. Because the spring onion is look a bit too much. So I'm gonna use half for the lamb and half for the rice. So I'm gonna wash my spring onion. So I ain't gonna add in the brown lentil as yet till the coconut milk already off boiled. Normally if you're cooking rice and peas with a red kidney bean, you have to add in the red kidney bean first, let it half cook, give it around half an hour to cook, and then after you can add in your spice and everything and your coconut milk. But this now is the brown lentil. It's very easy to cook, as I said before guys. It's not hard to cook. And I have some pimento allspice here. I'm just gonna use a little bit of pimento allspice. If you cannot get the pimento allspice guys, you still can cook your brown lentil with your rice same way. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna crush up the pimento allspice. I'm gonna use around quarter of a teaspoon. Of pimento allspice. So I want to say mega shout out to all of my people who come in today, guys. Mega shout out to you guys. That's perfect right there. Yes, my people, so I'm just crushing up the peppermint allspice. So I'm gonna add a little bit of peppermint allspice, that to season up that pot properly. So I'm gonna use some of this peppermint allspice for the curry. So just add a little bit of peppermint allspice to that. And I'm gonna add some thyme to it. So I'm not ready to put in the coconut powder as yet. Then let's start to boil up. I'm gonna add another cup of water to it. So I have some garlic and some onion, some lemon, bell pepper, carrot, ginger, and the lamb right over here, guys. So we have some curry powder, and we have some coconut powder. You can use the coconut milk, it's optional, or you can use the coconut bar instead of the coconut powder. If you cannot get the coconut powder, use the coconut milk or the coconut bar. It's optional, you still can use that. Okay, guys? Alright, so meanwhile that is over there cooking down nicely, I'm just going to clean up the lamb. I don't ready to add in the coconut milk as yet. So I'm just going to clean up the lamb. I'm going to cut it up a little bit smaller. So I want to say mega shout out to everyone today. Happy Fridays. Ricardo, big up yourself, my brother. How are you today? Hope your family and everybody's okay. Everybody's well. Big up yourself. Peace and love. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to cut up this lamb a little bit smaller, a little bit too big. So I don't want it too big, so I'm going to cut it a little bit smaller. Let's get these out of the way, make some space. So what I'm going to do, it's a beautiful lamb, fresh lamb. So I'm going to cut it up curry size. This piece having a bone in it, so I'm going to leave this piece just like that. And I'm going to cut up that one. Going to cut off some of this fat. Okay, you know that lamb is quite having a lot of fat, like if you're buying goat or beef. You have a lot of fat on it, so if you can peel off some of the fat off of the lamb. As I said before, guys, I have around 500 to go. Maybe around 490 now. 490, 480. So we're going there slowly. But I think end of the day, we'll make it. So I'm just cutting off, spear up some of the lamb, guys. Taking off some of the fat off of it. You know that if you look after your lamb and then when you leave it there, all of the hile, you don't want, look, a hile lamb is quite fat. Carry a lot of fat on it. You don't want to take off all of that fat. Just leave a little bit on it. So you don't want your meat too dry. This is a bone part there. That one is okay. Have a nice vegetarian dish coming out tomorrow. You guys can prepare for that. I was gonna post a video yesterday, guys, but I was out and I reached back in too late, so I apologize for that. So I was getting some snack for the house. So I want to get rid of all of this unwanted skin on it. We don't want that. Just clean up our meat properly. Then we're gonna wash it with some fresh lemon. So Fridays, guys, the weekend. You guys going to the pub. Don't drink too much. As I said before, guys, mega shout out to my YouTube family. Mega shout out to you guys family as well. And if you're watching the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. If you come in, give me a thumbs up. If you don't give me a thumbs up, are you going out? Please give me a thumbs up when you're going out as well, people. So we're gonna look at a beautiful curry lamb today, guys. So we're just cutting up. We don't want to cut it up too small or too big. But we don't want to heat a chunk of meat in our mouth. Cutting up like you're cutting up curry goat. Like you're gonna look out for a curry goat. So right now I'm just gonna wash my hand. And then I'm gonna add some coconut powder in that pot. I ain't gonna mix out the coconut powder. I'm just gonna put it in the pot. Same way, it's optional. If you guys want to mix it out, you can mix it out. But as soon as you hit that hot water, it's just gonna melt right out. As I said, guys, if you want to cook like rice and peas and you don't want to use that red kidney bean, you can try that brown lentil. It's very easy to cook. It's not hard to cook. A lot of people using the tin red kidney bean. I tried the red kidney bean already, so the one in the tin to cook rice and peas. You don't give it the flavor like the normal red kidney bean, like you don't cook it from fresh. And you don't give that rice and peas that beautiful color like you don't cook it from fresh. So that's why I don't use the tin one. So if I'm cooking the rice and peas, I use the normal red kidney bean. Look a bit harder to cook. But if you guys can soak it from overnight, like you wash it and put it in a bowl of water to soak, and then tomorrow you cook it. A lot more easier to cook. You still can cook it same way the same day. You can just wash it and put it in a pot to cook, but it takes a little bit more time to cook. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add in some coconut powder. So the pot started to boil already. You can smell that onion. Then that spring onion with that fresh thyme. Just gonna add in 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons is more than enough. See, as you hit that warm water, hot water, it just melt right out. So you don't have to mix it out if you don't want. It's optional. If you want to mix it out, you still can mix out the coconut powders. It's up to you. So I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge to stay fresh. So mega shout out to my friends them today who come in today in Selvin Kitchen. Really appreciate you guys. What I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna wash the lamb. So when you put the coconut powder in it and you put on the lid on it, just be careful. Just watch that lid because the coconut powder will come straight over in that fire. So I have one fresh lemon here where I'm gonna squeeze with that lamb to wash it. If you don't have the fresh lemon, you can use the lime, or you can use a little bit of white vinegar, or you can use lemon juice, or if you have fresh lime, you still can use it. It's just optional. You can use whatever you want to wash your meat. So I'm gonna wash my meat twice, guys. Wash it with the lemon first. So now I'm just gonna rinse off all of that lemon juice off of it. So I finished wash my meat. So I'm gonna transfer the lamb in this bowl here. Soon as that lemon juice touch that lamb, it change the color. It look a bit dark red, not too red again. So it change the color a bit, just like you use your vinegar. So I'm gonna give that coconut milk melt 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna add in the brown lentil. See a lemon seed here. Just want to get this out. Beautiful, nice piece of lamb. Piece of the lamb leg. If you're cooking a nice curry lamb, guys, try and get you can get the piece off of the lamb leg, or if you want, you can buy a small lamb leg. The leg have more meat in it. More than you buy in the shoulder. Let me just wash up some of these and get these out of the way. It's the weekend, people. It's the weekend, Friday. A lot of people half work. A lot of people last day at work. But my one this start today, people. My shift this start today, Friday. So as I said before, guys, when I'm cooking, I like to wash up as I go along. and get some of this stuff out the way, because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, and a happy kitchen is a clean kitchen. When you don't have a massive kitchen, a small kitchen, if you just use your brain and just wash up as you go along, how you gonna keep on using that kitchen sink? Yep, that's perfect. So what I gotta do now, I just gonna wash off the brown lentil. I'm gonna get a strainer, because you know the brown lentil is quite small. So if you're gonna throw off the water is gonna leak out your hand with that brown lentil beans them. So you're gonna get a little strainer to strain off the water. Fall in love. See what you want to say to me now. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add in the brown lentil in the pot. That's gonna scrape the coconut milk from around the side of the pot. You know, when you're cooking rice and brown lentil, the coconut milk, when it tries to boil over in the fire, you come on the side of the pot. So just get a little spoon and just scrape back that coconut milk right back in that pot. That is the best part of it. So I'm just adding now the brown lentil. As I said before, guys, that don't take long to cook. So I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder into that. Onion powder. Add some garlic powder. So I'm gonna put on back the lid on that. Give that a good 10 minutes before I add in the rice. Alright. So the lamb is right here. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna season up that lamb. So we're gonna season up that lamb now, guys, with some all-purpose season, some garlic powder. I wanna say mega shout out to my friends them today. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you guys and your family and your friends. So I have my curry powder over here. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna add some onion powder to this lamb. gonna mix that up. I'm gonna add some more to it. I'm looking for a nice curry lamb today, guys. If you guys never have curry lamb before, drop me a comment and let me know. If you guys try curry lamb before, still drop me a comment and let me know. You can drop me 1 and 2 comments. I'm adding some onion powder to that. And now I'm just gonna add in some all-purpose seasoning. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. And for the time being, guys, I ain't gonna add in a lot of salt. Just gonna add in a little bit of salt. Just a pinch of salt for the time being. Alright, we're gonna leave that there to marinate for a bit. So now we're just gonna cut up our onion and our bell pepper and garlic. So we're just gonna prepare those. But before, let's leave that there to marinate for a bit. I'm using 1 medium-sized white onion today. It's optional. If you guys don't have, some people don't like white onion. Some people like red onions. It's optional. If you have the red onion, you can use the red onion instead. Or if you have the red and white onion, if you want to use the red and white onion, it's optional, guys. So you can use that one. So I ain't gonna cut up the onion as yet, because every time I cut up the onion make my eye leak water. So I'm gonna prepare some garlic. We're gonna use some fresh garlic. I'm gonna use 4 cloves of fresh garlic, guys. You know that when you come on to Selvin Kitchen, guys, we always try to do something new. We always come up with a different idea. If you guys want to see me cook something, you guys can drop me a comment and let me know. I will try my best to cook it, even if I don't cook it this week or next week, but I will try my best to cook it. I want to try some freshwater fish, some tilapia. I never tried it before, never eat it. I think one time I tried and I never really like it, because they say it's a bottom feeder. And people say it tastes like mud, it tastes like dirt. So I'm gonna do a recipe with that. And they say never bash it till you try it. So I'm gonna do a recipe with that very soon. And then the spring onion. So now I'll just get them ready. Just gonna prepare them before I wash them off. So I have the garlic here, I have the spring onion, I have a scotch bonnet pepper, I have a piece, I'm gonna use a piece of ginger. Use a piece of fresh ginger, guys. It's a fresh ginger right there. Then I'm gonna use one medium size bell pepper. Look at this bell pepper, guys. You have a second bell pepper inside of it. So I'm gonna use half of this green bell pepper. Back in Jamaica, now, guys, we don't call it bell pepper, we call it sweet pepper. So when I say big up to my Jamaican family, big up to my Jamaican friends, them, big shout out to you guys, mega mega respect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna peel the carrot and the potato. So bless up to all of my Jamaican family, my Jamaican friends, them who support Selvin Kitchen. So bless up to you guys, enough respect. Because you know that no place like yard, we still have to have our roots and culture. Same way. So I want to say bless up to my Jamaican people, eh? And big up to my fans them all over the world. From India, from Indonesia, right back to Africa. Big up the whole of Africa, big up the whole of India, big up the whole of America, South America, North America, Canada, England, all of Europe. Big up to my fans them. Big up the whole of Asia. Big up the whole of India. Big up the whole of the Arab countries them. Big up everybody, my God, my people. Because you know that Selvin Kitchen, we cater for everyone. We don't cater for one set of nation or one set of people. We cater for everyone. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna peel this carrot, guys. But I'm ready to let that lamb go and marinate. My daughter, she at school today. She said, Daddy, she wanna come in the kitchen more often. I said, yes. If you wanna come in the kitchen more often, you have to listen when Daddy speak to you. And do what Daddy said to you, because the kitchen is a dangerous place. If you don't know what you're doing in the kitchen, and you don't take instruction what Daddy tell you to do, you will get burned. So when she's ready to listen and to obey me in the kitchen, she will come in here because I think she loves to cook. She want to learn to cook. So I'm peeling some red potato here, guys. Because if I'm cooking curry, I like to use the red potato because the red potato don't really mash out like the white potato. Look a bit harder. Let me show my face a bit. So mega respect and mega shout out to all of my fans them today who checking in Selvin Kitchen. Yes, guys, mega shout out to you guys today. Happy Fridays. I'm cooking a nice curry lamb with some lentil rice and peas. And I'm gonna use the normal red kidney bean today. to hear the train passing, my people. As I said, guys, you guys can give me a thumbs up when you're coming in. If you're going out, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you guys can check out my playlist, really appreciate you guys for your help. I think we want to try and make it by the middle of next month. If we make it by the middle of next month, that's a beautiful bonus, my people. So thank you guys very much. Okay? So enough respect again, my people. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just peeling some potato, and I put in this potato later. I'm gonna put in this potato now. I'm gonna put him in later. So let's get all of my season them ready to when that lamb go on the fire. And try and do even 2 live every week, guys. 2 live cooking every week. Gonna try and post back some video from next week. I'm gonna try and post back some video, not live. Because some of my people them say, oh, I ain't posting a video, do too much live. So I'm gonna try and post back some video. Because some people, sometimes you cannot please everybody. So I'm gonna try and post back some 10 minutes videos and 15 minutes video back. Even one a week. Do 2 live a week and post 1 10 minutes video every week back. So I'm just gonna wash off these guys. When I'm cooking my food in people, the first thing I like to see is the color. I like to have a little bit of color in my food. I will. Nothing but mine. That's what I want to do. I'll touch your Savior. So I'm just look at a frying pan, guys. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to it. For to put in the curry, I'm gonna let that curry brown off a bit, and then I'm gonna add in the lamb in it. So right now I'm just gonna prepare for the lamb. what you guys doing today? I hope you guys is okay. Hope you guys fine today. It's a Friday afternoon, Friday morning. To come on to Friday afternoon. So hope everybody is well. Everybody is okay. So I want to big up my friend Ricardo again. Big up you and big up my African princess. And big up my Philippine friends them. Big up you guys for coming in today. I really appreciate you guys. I want to say a mega shout out to everyone who take the time to come into Selvin Kitchen today. Even if you come in today, guys, and you spend 10 minutes, I really appreciate you guys. So if you guys spend 10 minutes, even 10 minutes, that help a lot. Okay? So I want to say a mega shout out to you guys. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to add in some curry. And when I add in some curry, that make that curry to brown off for a bit. So I always try to brown off my curry first. Because curry, I don't really play with curry. So I'm just gonna add in some curry into this pat here, let it burn off for a bit, guys. Don't want to add in too much curry. Let that curry to burn off. So I'm looking off a beautiful curry lamb today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. So right now what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add in the lamb. Want to say mega shout out to my friends them today who left them time to support Selvin Kitchen, guys. Mega shout out to you guys. So you want to mix in all of that curry with that lamb. So it's not curry goat we're looking for today, guys. It's not curry chicken. We're looking for a beautiful curry lamb today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. So you want to mix in all of that curry. I let this marinate for 20 minutes. Normally you can make it marinate for overnight if you want. So I'm gonna put the lid on that, guys. Gonna let that brown off for a bit. I'm gonna put my curry in the fridge. Gotta keep my curry into a bowl like this. So keep it in the fridge, keep it nice and fresh. See that, guys? Straight from Jamaica, natural 100% curry. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna cut up these bell pepper. Gonna check my lentil. And now I'm gonna check this pot as well if it need any more salt before I add in the rice. As I said before, guys, lentil is not very hard to cook. I'm using the normal red kidney bean today, as I said before, guys. I'm using the brown lentil. You guys can try that brown lentil and tell me how that brown lentil come out. It's not very hard to cook that brown lentil. Just hold it and squeeze it. It's quite hot. Yes, you want to cook some more? Gonna add a little bit more water to that, but I'm gonna taste it. That's perfect. That no need any more salt. The scotch bonnet pepper, I'm just gonna add it in. I ain't gonna cut the scotch bonnet pepper. You don't want the scotch bonnet pepper to burst in that pot when you're cooking it. Leave the scotch bonnet pepper in it. Let it boil to give it the flavor. Because you don't want to eat your rice and then you cannot eat it. Your mouth is on fire. You don't want that scotch bonnet pepper to over boil and burst. You don't want that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more water with that brown lentil here to cook down. I'm gonna look for a nice steamed cabbage too, guys, to go with that curry lamb and with that rice and brown lentil. That beautiful curry lamb there, guys. Look at that. Oh my god, that color. Turn up. It's a happen, guys. The shot. Yo, yo, yo. This is shotting, my people. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, man. That is shotting. So I want to say a mega shout out to my beautiful lady from Philippines. I want to say mega shout out to my friends in from America. Mega shout out to my friends in from Africa. Mega shout out to my friends in from the UK. And mega shout out to my friends in from Jamaica. Mega shout out to my friends in from India. Mega shout out to my friends in from China. Mega shout out to my friends in from Japan. Mega shout out from Selvin Kitchen, guys. So the lamb is cooking on nicely. Put on the lid on that. Lentil there. It's gonna cook down. Gonna give it another 10 minutes to cook down. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna prepare the onion, garlic, bell pepper, the ginger, the spring onion, carrot, potato. So I'm gonna shift the camera over here, guys. So bear with me, my beautiful people. Mega shout out to you guys. So I'm just gonna cut up my onion. I'm using one medium size onion today, guys. I'm gonna cut it in half moon. So I'm using one medium size onion today. Guys, we soon hit that milestone, guys. We soon hit that milestone. See, the watch hour is going up every day, so we'll soon hit that milestone, people. Thank you guys for your continuous support. Without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would be nothing. So I have to say many thanks and a big shout out to my YouTube fans. So I'm using half of green bell pepper. And then I'm using one medium size red bell pepper. As I said before, guys, when I cook in my food, I like to see a little bit of color in my food. I don't like to see a bland food, but the first thing we see the food is the eye. It's very cold day today outside, my people. Very cold. I got out there this morning and my finger was burning me. And I said, oh my god, I need to get a pair of gloves. So the bell pepper, the green bell pepper and the red bell pepper, I'm gonna put that in a different bowl because I'm gonna add that in last. So I ain't gonna add in the green bell pepper and the red bell pepper as yet. I'm gonna add that in later. Okay, you know that bell pepper, it don't really take long to cook. So I'm gonna add that in later on with the spring onion. So I'm have half a stalk of spring onion. I just use 1 stalk of spring onion, but I put half a stalk in to cook down the coconut milk with that brown lentil. So I'm using half a stalk of spring onion. So the spring onion and the bell pepper, I ain't gonna add that in as yet. So I'm gonna have a check and that curry lamb again. And give that another turn. This is the lamb right there, people. So I'm gonna check that lamb. As I said before, guys, if you guys never have curry lamb before, drop me a comment and let me know. And if you guys try curry lamb before, still drop me a comment and let me know how you guys like it, or you guys prepare it, or you guys look out for it. So all of this excess fluid here, guys, all of this is gonna come out in a minute. So I'm gonna turn up the fire a little bit higher. Let me turn up the stove a little bit higher, my people. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday afternoon. So I'm gonna finish prepare that carrot and that ginger. I'm gonna grate the ginger and I'm gonna grate the carrot. So what I say, mega shout out to my friends them again who come to support Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Mega shout out to you guys. Guys, you want to smell the scent what come out of after that lamb already. Telling you. So I have 4 cloves of garlic here. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grate the garlic. It's optional. If you guys want to crush the garlic, it's optional. If you guys want to fine chop the garlic, it's optional. But today, I'm just gonna grate the garlic, guys. As I said, guys, when you're in the kitchen cooking, cook with a little bit of love. Don't rush your food when you're cooking. Just take your time and cook. And then your food will come out excellent. But some of the time you cannot do the better. Some of the time you have to rush. But if you can, try and relax in the kitchen and cook. Don't cook with anger. Don't cook with vexation. Don't cook when you guys will argue. So you hurt yourself. Just cook with a little bit of love. Show the food a little bit of love when you guys cook it. Alright, so I have a little piece of ginger. We're gonna grate the ginger. As I said, it's optional. If you guys want to crush the ginger, if you guys want to fine chop the ginger, is up to you guys. But I'm grating my ginger. So I'm grating my ginger, my people. I just grated the garlic and I grated the ginger. Right there. So the carrot, I'm gonna cut up my carrot now. So all of this what I'm preparing, guys. All of this is for the lamb. I'll take some to work tonight for lunch. I'm just cutting up some potato here, guys. I'm gonna put this potato in the lamb later. But eat a little piece of this carrot. So I'm gonna look on that lamb one more time. Something's fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something's fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Turn this home, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something's fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something's fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Turn this home, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, eyes closed. Let the dream be remembered. You got a whole lot of meaning I don't know. You just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. We can do nothing. So what? So what? You still getting lost in the night. You got a whole lot of meaning I don't know. You just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you gotta say to me now. Right there, don't accept nothing. I wish you would to just fly away. I don't wanna care. It's being good. Alone, I'll be okay with you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on you. I think it's odd how we always wait nothing. How we want to think the case walk away. Let's lay it down by the water. What you doing? I'll wait for you till I sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here? I'll be okay till I'm front. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on you. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you gotta say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Yes, my beautiful people. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna put in the garlic and the ginger and the onion. I'm gonna check these brown lentil now. These must cook now. Yes, when I see them open up like that, guys, then cook. Yep, ready to go. Gonna add in half of a tablespoon of burnt sugar. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna wash the rice. Make a shout out to my friends who come in today. Make a shout out to you, my friends. I really appreciate you guys. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna wash my rice. So when I'm cooking rice, guys, I always like to wash my rice. Optional, if you guys don't want to wash your rice, it's up to you. But when I'm cooking my rice, every time I wash my rice. So I ain't gonna tell you not to wash your rice or to wash your rice. It's up to you how you want to prepare your food. So I love to wash my rice. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wash this rice 2 times. Thank you guys for your continued support, Selvin Kitchen, guys. Thank you guys very much. As I said before, without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would have been nothing today. So really appreciate you guys for your continued support. All of my new subscriber them, thank you guys very much. So subscribe to Selvin Kitchen. Welcome guys, welcome a million times. To our Selvin Kitchen, we have a lot more delicious, awesome recipe coming out. So thank you guys again to subscribe to Selvin Kitchen. And anybody have a spare device, please check out my playlist. So I wash this rice 2 times, guys. So I'm gonna in with my rice now. Gonna put in that rice. I wanna wake up with you. clean around the pot edge. Bit of the coconut milk was boiling over, and it's stuck there. Just give it a nice little clean. Before I put in the rice, I'm just gonna stir that lamb another time. Oh yes, that lamb look good, my people. So now I'm just gonna add in the rice. So this is a different type of rice and peas we're cooking, guys. We don't use the red kidney bean today. We don't use the gungo. We're using the brown lentil. So there's many ways you can cook rice and peas, not one way. Many different beans you can use. So this scotch bonnet pepper, guys, I don't want it to last in there, so I'm gonna stir it. And then after, I'm just gonna put it on the top. And put back the lid on that. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna check this lamb. I'm gonna add a little bit of oyster sauce. I'm gonna add some soy sauce to it. So I don't know if this lamb is a hard lamb or a tough lamb. I'm just gonna get a fork and I'm just gonna stick it and it's gonna try piece if it's a soft lamb or a hard lamb. Because sometimes you buy some lamb and then quite hard, and some of them quite soft. Easy to cook. So this one don't look too bad. I just cut off a little piece with a spoon. Let me shift from the camera and show you guys what I'm talking about. Because sometimes you buy some lamb at the shop, guys, and quite hard and quite tough to cook. But this one don't look too bad, my people. This one look quite ready, like it nearly done cook. So I'm just gonna pinch up a little piece with a fork like that and gonna test it. Not too bad. But this lamb is quite soft because sometimes you buy some lamb, it's quite hard. So this one is quite good. So I'm gonna say to you guys again, mega shout out. Welcome to Sylvan Kitchen. Welcome you guys continue to support Sylvan Kitchen, guys. Really appreciate you guys. And thank you a million and a million and a million times if you guys can share me with your friends at home, with your family. Tell them about Sylvan Kitchen. I really appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna add in some oyster sauce and some soy sauce. Also gonna add in some mushroom sauce, but I changed my mind with that. I'm gonna give that rice another stir again. As soon as you're cooking the rice, guys, and they see that fire is coming down nicely, the rice water is boiling down, you just turn on the fire and I need that rice. Because you don't want your rice to burn. Still have my scotch bonnet pepper on the top. So I'm gonna add in some oyster sauce and some soy sauce. It's a teaspoon. I'm gonna add in pinch of half a quarter of a tablespoon of brown sugar in that. And I give that a nice stir. Wow, look at that, people. Wow. So I'm gonna add some pepper in it. So I'm just gonna add in the carrot and the potato. I'm ready to add in the bell pepper and the onion and the spring onion as yet. That's what I wanna be. As I said, guys, you're cooking your food after having some color in it. Put some color in your food. Gonna add a bit of water to that, my people. Gonna turn up the fire. So notice, guys, I didn't have no scotch bonnet pepper in this because my daughter is here, as I said. I live with my daughter. My daughter live with me, and she don't really like a lot of spice. Optional, you guys can put in the pepper later on, or I think I'm gonna take out a portion for her, and then I'm gonna add some scotch bonnet pepper to that. So I have the rice coming down nicely with that brown lentil. Give it a nice little stir. Just stirring all of that brown lentil. Keep an eye on that scotch bonnet pepper. You don't want to stir that scotch bonnet pepper to burst in it. Turn on that fire and that rice with that brown lentil very low. You can take your time and steam. You don't want that blazing fire under that rice too high. You don't want that rice to burn. Just gonna add the lid on that. And then I'm gonna cut up some cabbage, guys. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna wake up with you now. So welcome to Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Thank you guys very much to coming today. I really appreciate you guys a lot, and thank you guys for your continued support. Selvin Kitchen. As I said, guys, anybody have a spare device? I think I have around under 500 to go. So if you guys can support me and push me over that target, I appreciate that a lot, guys. So right now what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna cut up some cabbage. Fall in love. I'm here, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, whatever you are, whatever country you're from. Good day, good morning, good afternoon. I hope everybody's well, everybody's okay. Everybody have a wonderful Friday. So I'm looking off a nice, beautiful curry lamb today, guys, with some rice and peas, some brown lentil rice and peas. You guys can check out this recipe. Anyone check out this recipe, just can do a little small video. Send it to me. My email address is there. And if you guys check out any man recipe, them I have a lot of awesome, delicious recipe on my page, so you guys can check it out and let me know. My playlist is there. You guys can check out my playlist as well. So make a shout out to you guys today who support Selvin Kitchen. Really appreciate you guys. So right now what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna steam some cabbage. So I'm gonna cut up a cabbage over there and wash it, and then I season up it. I'm gonna put it in the pot to steam. Okay, so prepare for that beautiful, lovely steamed cabbage as well, guys. So I have a nice cabbage there that I'm gonna steam. So I'm gonna cut up that cabbage, and I'm gonna use half of that cabbage. I'm gonna use all of that cabbage. Gonna use half of it. So I'm using half of cabbage, guys. Gonna take off this first layer of cabbage. Always when I'm cooking cabbage, I will take off the first layer and throw it away. So we ain't gonna cut up the cabbage too big because we're gonna steam this cabbage today. So that curry lamb there, guys, I'm just gonna give it a taste again. I'm gonna find out if you need any more salt. I don't like to cook with a lot of salt. Got the oyster sauce and the soy sauce. I've been salting it, and I did put a little bit of all-purpose seasoning in it, and the all-purpose seasoning have a little bit of salt in it. So the last thing I'm gonna add to check it if you need any more salt. Yeah, you don't want to add in a wok of salt in it, and then end of the day you can put in the soy sauce or the oyster sauce or the all-purpose seasoning, and then it's gonna come out like a corn pork. You don't want that. You better put in less salt, so later on you can add a little bit more salt to it. So it's optional. You guys can try that out. So let me try that curry lamb again. If I need any more salt or any more thing like that, I'm gonna give it a try. Wow, this is coming down nicely, guys. So I'm just gonna add a little bit in my hand. I'm just gonna give it a taste. Gonna add a little bit more. Can add a pinch more salt to that. Gonna give that a nice stir. So right now, guys, we're just gonna add in the bell pepper and the spring onion. So the last thing I put in is the bell pepper and the spring onion. See how beautiful that look with the color. So I'm gonna turn down that stove. Ain't gonna turn up that stove too high. You're just gonna turn it right down. I didn't take in own time and cook down. So I'm gonna finish cut up now the cabbage, guys. I'm using half of this cabbage. So that cabbage cut up, so I'm gonna look off clean up one onion. So I'm gonna wash my cabbage in a minute. And I'm gonna some garlic. And I look about 3 cloves of garlic. Did the train them flying past, guys? I don't think I ever take one of those. This service will pass my house all the time. As I said, guys, when you come on to Selvin Kitchen, guys, we don't rush and cook. We take our time and prepare our stuff. We show you guys every step we make. We don't hide out nothing. We don't take time and sneak in nothing. We show you guys every step when we cooking. Alright, we're gonna check that lamb again. But before we do that, we're gonna add some tomato, and we're gonna grate up 1 carrot, and we're gonna add 1 tomato, some bell pepper. We're gonna add some green. We're gonna have half a green, 1 medium size, and 1 tomato. But before we do anything, we're gonna check that beautiful lamb curry again. I think that's supposed to be ready to rock. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. So I'm gonna look out for 1 scotch bonnet pepper. Before I do that, I'm gonna take out a little potion and put it in a bowl for my daughter. But I'm gonna add some scotch bonnet pepper in that because we're eating lamb. That is for Miss Madam. So now, guys, I'm just gonna cut up some scotch bonnet pepper. I'm gonna make those scotch bonnet pepper sink to the bottom. I ain't gonna give it a stars yet. And before I do that, I'm gonna add a tip of water to that. Want that scotch bonnet pepper to boil right how to get the flavor to that. I have my rice over here. The brown lentil rice is coming down nicely. Talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right. You should know it. Been gone for way too long now. If I can let it shut you down. That's all I need. I'll let you see. I'll see you soon. And don't search you, I will. Nothing matters, that's all I wanna do. I'll touch you safe, then I'll see you soon. If I can let you massage you, massage you, that's all I So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna wash the cabbage. So I wash my cabbage. I'm gonna wash the carrot. I'm gonna grate this carrot, bell pepper, tomato. Just gonna wash them and the onion. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna cut up the onion and turn over this board. So I'm cutting up one. Oh, I can smell that scotch bonnet pepper in that curry lamb. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna give it another stir again. All of this what I'm cutting up is just for the cabbage. So I'm just gonna grate the garlic. Then the carrot. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys that brown lentil rice and peas. I'm going to show you guys that curry goat again. And that curry lamb, not that curry goat, my apology. So that scotch bonnet pepper I did put in with that rice. So I'm going to take out that pepper now. That pepper doing job. Don't want that pepper no more. So we're going to take out all of these for that fresh thyme we did put in, a dry piece of thyme. We don't want that no more. That done in job, so that can go away. So that done in job what it's supposed to do. Oh, that look beautiful, my people. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So it's all finished. So I'm gonna take off that pot, put right over here with that rice. That is all finished. So I'm gonna look at different pot now to steam that cabbage. And add in some vegetable oil in it, guys. So that now is for the cabbage. So just gonna add in the cabbage. Okay, ready to stir it as yet. With that cabbage kind of go down a bit, then I give it a stir. Just gonna add some seasoning to it, some pepper, some salt. That's all I'm gonna add to it. Just add in some salt. Some pepper. So they switch off the fire on that lamb. That lamb is all finished now. Gonna add some all-purpose seasoning to that. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. Gonna add some thyme to it, some dry thyme. Put the lid on that. So the lamb is all finished, guys. All finished, the lamb. Wow, look at that. So that is all finished. What I'm gonna do now, meanwhile the cabbage over there is steaming, I'm just gonna tie up most of these mess now. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of stuff from here. I'm gonna put them away. Yes, my beautiful people. As I said before, guys, when you come on to Sylvan Kitchen, we don't the rush cooking. We take our time and cook. We show you guys step by step. We show you guys every detail, everything we put in. If we put in a ounce of salt, we show you. If we put in a grains of salt, we show you. Anything we put in, we show you. We don't hide out nothing. I don't want you guys to just try one of my recipes and say, oh my god, that guy was lying. So I show you guys step by step every detail. If I put in a spoon of water, if I put in a teaspoon of water, a tablespoon of water, or a cup of water, I show you guys step by step. I don't hide out nothing from you guys. Because I'm cooking it, I am eating it. So it have to come out good. If I cook my food and my food don't come out properly, I'm gonna surely disappoint in myself. So I have to take my time, taste your pot. If your pot need any more, optional. If you guys cooking something and you guys take a lot of salt, it's up to you guys. But the less salt you can eat, the better for you. So but you put in less salt more than more salt. You can add salt in it later. And be careful, are you using like all-purpose season? Are you using oyster sauce and soy sauce? Because those things come with salt. And tonight gonna be a cold night, people, again. Outside, if you guys in the UK, make sure you guys rock up warm if you're going to work like me. It's gonna be a cold night. The funniest thing, this December we're going to say is the hottest December on record. It's the warmest December on record. And this January, so cold. Funniest thing, didn't have no snow. But it feel like it was gonna snow last night, or the cold was biting through your bone. But we didn't get any snow. Thank God for that. So I want to shout out to all of my friends them who support Sylvan Kitchen again. Big shout out to you guys. And if one of you guys have a spare device at home, you can just put on my playlist, let it run. Really appreciate you guys if you guys can do that. I want to say mega shout out to my brothers them in Jamaica. Mega shout out to you guys. Hope you guys staying safe. Hope you guys are well. Sorry I can't see you guys as yet because there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. We cannot discuss it about over YouTube. But everybody know what's going on over the world. So big shout out to you guys there. And I want to say mega shout out to my kids them. Mega shout out to Marcia. And a mega shout out to our mom in Jamaica. And mega shout out to our sisters them and our brothers them. So mega shout out to everyone. So guys, the cabbage is there. What I gotta do now is I'm just gonna spin around so you guys can see the cabbage is steaming down nicely over there. Gonna tilt the camera a bit. Oh, the time is running, guys. I need to get some rice. I need to finish up this cooking. So I finished cook the rice already. I finished cook the lamb already. Some of the cabbage leaving now. I think I'm ahead of schedule. So now, when the cabbage is going down nice, you want to give it a stir. You want all of that carrot and everything to combine with that cabbage now. It's all about, you're going to see some color now. That don't take long to steam, guys. I don't want my cabbage too soft, so that don't really take long to steam. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna tie it up on the table. Put these things in the fridge. Fall in love. Say what you want to say to me now. So I'm gonna give that cabbage another 5 minutes, and that cabbage is ready to come off, guys. Because you don't want to steam your cabbage, and the cabbage is too soft. Not too soft, not too hard, a little bit crunchy. Just like when you're steaming your broccoli or your cauliflower, you don't want it too soft. Because I don't like it when it's too soft. Want it a little bit crunchy, not too hard, not too soft. So I want to say mega shout out to you guys again. So I just give it a little bit of brush up, guys. Just cleaning up some of the garlic, some of it fall on the floor, or grating the carrot. Give it a little sweep up. Guys, I'm gonna start do some by next month, some 30 minutes cooking, some 25 minutes cooking. I ain't gonna do no whole heap of long cooking. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna share out some of my dinner. It's gonna heat a little bit now, because I'm gonna take some for lunch. You don't want to eat your belly full now because I'm going to work. So that's gonna heat a little bit. It's a little small portion because I love to cook and eat. Show you guys that it's me prepare the food and the food has come out excellent. You don't want to steam my cabbage and see too much water in the bottom of the pot. I don't like that. Cabbage just come out nice and put no running with no water dripping. So that's gonna taste the cabbage. Oh yes, oh yes. That is done. Don't want my cabbage softer than that. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna share with us a little portion for my dinner. Just a small portion. So the cabbage is there, the curry lamb is finished, the rice is over there. So I'm just gonna have that little bit of rice, not too much rice. I'm gonna try and get half an hour sleep. Let me take out this spring onion. Right, let me have the spring onion there for the time being. Piece of thyme in it. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. You guys can try this lentil. I'm just gonna add a little potion in that. I'm gonna add no more. I eat a late breakfast, so I don't want to overeat myself. Gonna add some of this steamed cabbage. This steamed that cabbage a while ago. Let me take out that piece of thyme. I don't want that thyme in it. So this steam this cabbage, give this cabbage around 5 to 6 minutes. Cabbage is right there, guys. With the goat, with the not goat, the goat is in my head. I don't know why. I think I need to cook some curry goat then. With that curry lamb. So I want to get these piece of thyme out. I don't want them no more. They done the job. Get them out. See my cabbage, guys, there's no water dripping or nothing like that. So cut down on the whole pop. I used to eat a large portion of rice. This plate here, this will be a for this plate, this will be a rice, a lot of rice. So I cut down on the portion of rice what I'm eating. So I try my best to cut down on the portion of rice what I'm eating, guys. I get like some steamed veg or some salad. Let's put back the lid on that. Let me add some of that curry lamb. Oh yes, lovely curry lamb there. And the piece of the bone. I don't know about you guys, but I love my meat with bone. I love it. Kind of bite up this bone on the lamb, but I love it. Let me get some of that carrot, some of that bell pepper, a little piece more lamb. That will do me. That will do me well. That will do me well, my beautiful people. As I said before, guys, thank you guys a lot to come in today. Show yourself in kitchen the support. So show yourself in kitchen the love. I really appreciate you guys a lot. And happy Friday to your friends and family. As I said before, guys, if you come in one from work, don't drink. If you drink, don't drive. And if you drive, don't drink. Because you know that Selvin Kitchen, we cater for our friends and family. So we have some nice curry lamb with some nice rice and peas with lentil, with some nice steamed cabbage. Beautiful, awesome recipe, guys. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna eat it in a minute. I'm gonna eat it quickly, guys, but I need to get some rest to go to my bed. So, alright, my beautiful people, I'm gonna put the lid on this. And I'm just gonna get a fork. Gonna get a glass with some orange juice. And I'm just gonna move over the camera, guys, so you guys can see what I'm doing there. Let me unplug these. All right, here we go. I'm trying to set up the camera. You guys can see my finishing dinner, guys. Beautiful, awesome. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Yes, my beautiful people. You know when you finish cook and then you enjoy your food. So I have some orange juice here. Take a small portion of that lamb and a small portion of rice. What time is it now? Wow. The time is 2:35, guys. Time is running. Give me a second here, guys. I want to shout out to my friends them. How are you guys today? Mega shout out to my friends them who support Selvin Kitchen from day 1 to day 2. So mega shout out to you guys again. And let me tilt over this camera a bit. So mega shout out to you guys again who support Selvin Kitchen. As I said before, guys, if you guys have a spare device, please check out my playlist. So I really appreciate you guys if you guys can support my playlist. All right. So much of that. We're gonna eat some food now, people. We're gonna eat some food. All right. Before we do anything else, I want to bless this food. So, loving, merciful God, thank you to give me the strength. Thank you to give me the will. Thank you to give me the know-how so I can prepare this beautiful recipe today, this beautiful food, and I can show my YouTube family them. They can follow this food step by step. So God, please make this food strengthen my body. Please make this food bless my body and nourish my body, love and gracious Father. In Jesus' precious name, amen. So we have to bless our food, people. Without the Almighty God, we are nothing. Okay, guys? All right, here we go. Moment of truth. First thing I'm going to try is some of this rice with a little bit of that curry gravy. With that brown lentil with that rice. And the last minute I put in that scotch bonnet pepper. Try a piece of that lamb. Nice and tender. You bite that lamb, the teeth just run right through it. Didn't use no pressure cooker today, guys. A piece of that carrot with that potato. That rice is perfect. So that rice didn't burn one bit. So the first thing, when it start to boil and the water subside with that rice, we just turn on the fire very low, had the lid back on it, and let the steam right down. Okay, when you're cooking rice, you don't rush it, because if you rush it, the top of the rice will don't cook, and then the bottom will cook, then it will come out. There's too much water in it. I'm telling you, with that last minute scotch bonnet pepper, saying wow. A piece of lamb. Ooh. Beautiful, guys. I get some orange juice. As I said, thank you guys for coming today. Even if I have one, if I have two, even if I have 10, thank you guys for your support. Same way. Beautiful. As I said, guys, you can try this rice and peas today with that brown lentil. It's not hard to cook. Very easy. You guys can look on my video and follow this recipe. Use 2 cups of rice. I must say, guys, this is a top mark dish. This is just all of the spice them just. You can taste the flavor in your mouth. You can taste the curry. You can taste the garlic. You can taste the ginger. As I say, you don't want to put in too much scotch bonnet pepper to overwhelm the food. You want to taste the flavor. You don't want to taste scotch bonnet pepper. You want to taste the flavor of the curry. This is beautiful. with that curry sauce, and you had some of that curry sauce with that rice, with that steamed cabbage. That steamed cabbage. Nice, nice and crunchy. You don't want the steamed cabbage too soft. And you don't want to steam the cabbage, and then when you take up your cabbage, you see too much water. And you know that pop bottom. You don't want that. You want to steam the cabbage. Nice and crunchy. You want to give the cabbage at least 10 minutes. Roughly 10 minutes. That's it. You don't want to steam the cabbage too much. Okay, if you listen to me eating the cabbage, it's a little bit crunchy. You don't want it too soft, as I said. Let's split one carrot and just grate it right in that cabbage. With that brown lentil rice and peas. Beautiful. And the texture with that curry sauce is nice. And that lamb, look at that, people. I can just use the fork and just cut that lamb right into it. Like, no knife. Just cut it right into. The lamb is so soft. Nice and soft, that lamb. Because before I do it, I try to get off most of the fat off of that lamb. You don't want to eat the lamb and then you have too many fat in your mouth. If I saw you like your lamb, it's good for you, but not for me. I'm going to tell you, don't eat your lamb like that or eat your lamb like this. It's up to you if you want to eat your lamb or you want to prepare your lamb. But this curry lamb, wow. Wow. This curry lamb is on point. I can tell you, sir, maybe this is one of the best curry lamb I ever do. This is one of the best curry lamb I ever. This is up there. This is top mark curry lamb. That's with that steamed cabbage there, with that bell pepper and that carrot in it, the onion, that garlic. Beautiful steamed cabbage as well. Nice and crunchy. Had just a tablespoon and a half of vegetable oil in it. Pardon me. I didn't add no water to it. Just put on the lid on it, let it sweat your own water. It was taking time and slowly cook. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of that steamed cabbage. Steamed cabbage is beautiful. Yeah, the color of that steamed cabbage with that carrot and the tomato and the bell pepper. You're saying wow. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of that steamed cabbage, guys. And I had some more of that steamed cabbage, I'm telling you. So I'm just adding a little bit more of that steamed cabbage. Steamed cabbage is nice. I'm telling you, people. You can eat the steamed cabbage with some bread. You can eat the steamed cabbage with some hard food. You can eat the steamed cabbage with fried dumplings. So that's why I take a small portion of rice. I don't take a big portion of rice. Mm. Bit of that curry lamb, I'm telling you. So thank you guys again. Coming today with Selvin Kitchen. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you guys for your continuous support. Thank you guys for your thumbs up. Anybody have a spare device can check out my playlist or check out one of my silent live. I have a lot of silent videos there, so you guys can check it out. You can let one of them run. I have some 10 hours one there. You guys can let it run. Guys, I'm scoring myself today at top marks. I'm scoring myself 10 out of 10. I really enjoy this food. If you go outside, and sometimes you go to the shop and you buy the food and you know really 0.5% enjoy it. Like the other day we go to this burger joint, me and my friends and from work, and we buy milkshake and we buy some burger. I'll give you burger to 10, 5.5. The milkshake was the worst milkshake I ever had. Out of 10, I'm scoring that milkshake 3.5. I buy a banana milkshake. And that milkshake was the worst milkshake I have ever had. So that's what I said, guys. I love to cook at home. I love to sit down around the table. I love to enjoy the food. When I say big shout out to my friends, somebody's coming. Big shout out to you guys. I wish if you guys was here, can have some of this steamed cabbage, some of this curry lamb, rice and peas with the lentil. Nice and shelly rice and peas. Not too shelly, not too soft, not too hard. Right texture, right cooking, come out perfect. Pardon me. That's what I'm saying. If I'm scoring myself today, I'm gonna give myself 10 out of 10. All of my friends them said to me, why you don't open a restaurant? Why you don't open a restaurant? I think one day, that is my dream. I'm gonna open my restaurant and I'm gonna name it Selvin Kitchen. What you guys think? Check my comment. Like on my YouTube page, name it Selvin Kitchen. I'm have a piece of this lamb with this bone. I'm telling you, this lamb is nice. Taste that flavor with that garlic, with that ginger for that lamb. Whoa! The lamb just melt off of the bone. The flavor will come out of this lamb. Guys, I nearly choked myself. I was eating too fast. Need to get a little bit piece more of that lamb. I'm telling you. Need to get a little piece more of that lamb, guys. I'm telling you, that lamb is nice. So nice. As I said before, guys, you guys try this curry lamb and tell me what you think about it. If you never have it before, drop me a comment and let me know what you think about this curry lamb. You just use a fork and just split it right into it. Nice and soft and tender. So as I was saying, guys, about the restaurant, I think in the future when I have some money, that is my dream. And my restaurant gonna be one of those top restaurant cater for everybody. Because if I cook my food, I have to taste my food first before I sell my food. I ain't gonna cook my food and send out my food outside and I don't taste it. Because I don't want nobody to come back and say your food don't taste good. You have to taste the food before you can sell your food. Don't sell your food and you don't taste it because you don't know what's in your food. You know what's in your food, but you don't know what your food's short of. So make a shout out to you, my lady. Make a shout out to you. Make a shout out for coming to Selvin Kitchen today. Make a shout out to everyone. I really appreciate it. As I said, guys, you have to taste your food before you sell your food. I've been to a Jamaican restaurant a couple of months ago. I ain't bashing no Jamaican restaurant. I ain't gonna call it no name, no detail, no address, nothing like that. And I've been to 2 of them just to support my fella Jamaican. And they let me down. Big time. Just like the other day, I go to a kebab shop. I just eat a couple of pieces of the kebab and throw it away. So maybe some people maybe say I love the kitchen, but it's the best place you cook at home and you eat at home. But sometimes you just feel like you just take a takeaway and have it. But sometimes you're just wasting your time and wasting your money. So I wish if you guys was here today that I can share out some of this nice curry lamb with this rice and peas with brown lentil with this steamed cabbage. Beautiful. And I would have asked you guys to score me. I know I would get a big 10 on you guys. Big 10. No, you guys would have given me a big 10. Because the lamb is so soft. There's no fat on it. As soon as you put it in your mouth and you put your teeth just run right through it. It just melt right off in your mouth. Beautiful. Nice, guys. I'm telling you. Feel like you just want to relax in the sunshine of a nice cold jelly, of a nice cold red stripe beer. And then you have a meal like this, you just want to lie down outside and just relax. So a big shout out to my friends them. Make a shout out to you, my guys. We'll come in and support Selvin Kitchen from day 1 to day 2. And if you guys watching my video and you don't hit that subscribe button, please hit it. Please welcome to the family. My new subscriber them, welcome to the family, guys. Because we have a lot of awesome, delicious recipe coming out. In the summertime, we're gonna cook outside. We're gonna do a lot of outdoor cooking, guys. We're gonna do a lot of outdoor jerk. We're gonna start make some nice healthy juice very soon. So you guys prepare for that videos them. I'm gonna try and do 2 live videos every week. And I'm gonna try and post a 10-minute video as well. Not a live video, a 10-minute video. Because some people complaining said the live is too long. So I'm gonna try and do that. So I want to say make a shout out to my American friends them, make a shout out to my English friends them, make a shout out to my Philippines friends them, make a shout out to all of my friends them from Asia, from South America, from Africa, from Jamaica. Make a shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for your continued support. Because we're coming a long way and we have a long way to go. So we need to improve this YouTube channel. So we're gonna improve a lot. As soon as we have some money, we're gonna improve on some camera. I need a drone. Need to improve on a good camera. We're gonna improve on some lighting. As soon as we have some money, we're gonna improve on those everything step by step. All we can do is learn by the time we go along. So a mega shout out to you, my friend. Bam! In the house. Enough respect to you, my friend. How are you? Hope you and your family is okay. Mega shout out to you. Thank you very much to come today, my friend. I really appreciate it. So all we can do, guys, is improve step day by day. That's why we need to get some money very soon. I need to get a nice camera. Pardon me. Maybe 2 camera, one on the right, one on the left. And all we can do is improve and learn as we go along. So if you guys continue to support me, really appreciate it. And anybody want to be a patron, the link is there. You can sign up to be a patron. I can't do the membership as yet. I don't know to do that as yet. As I see it, I have around 500 hours to go. If you guys can help me to push over that limit by the middle of next month. I want to try and monetize this channel by the middle of next month. If you guys can help me to push me over that limit, just give me a little push start. This is not automatic, This is a standard car. It's not automatic. Automatic, we cannot push it. So, thank you very much, my lady. I really appreciate you and your friends and family. Thank you very much for your continuous support. You are a star, and I wish you and your family keep safe for this 2020-22. And I wish you continue to support Selvin Kitchen. God bless. Stay safe and be strong. This was an awesome, delicious recipe, my friend. I'm telling you, I'm taking out every grain out of this plate. Every grain I'm taking out. Every grain. I feel like I want to go back in the pot, but I know I don't want to overeat because I want to get an hour's sleep because I'm on the night shift tonight. Look at that, guys. Every grain I'm taking out of this plate. I'm telling you. I'm going to take some for lunch later. A small little portion. Not too much. Have a nice, healthy recipe coming out tomorrow. So prepare for that recipe, guys, around... Tomorrow is when? Saturday. The recipe coming out around... I'm going to start the recipe around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock English time. As I said, I finished eating this food, so we have to give the Almighty God thanks. So, thank you, Father, to provide this food today. Thank you to give me the strength that I can prepare this food today. Thank you to give me the know-how that I can look up for this recipe today. Thank you to give me the knowledge to show my YouTube friends them how to prepare this food today. So we have to give the Almighty God thanks, because without the Almighty God, we are nothing. The Almighty God first, then health and strength. But you guys look out for your health and strength, because if you guys don't have health and strength, we cannot do nothing. So make sure you feed your body properly. Don't overfeed your body. Feed and do some exercise. And make sure you eat healthy. Drink a lot of water, because we have one engine. And when the engine shut off, it cannot jumpstart, guys. So take care of yourself, take care of each other, and take care of your body. Your body is a temple. Treat your body with love. Treat your body with care. Don't ill-treat your body. So if you're drinking, don't overdrink, because alcohol is a poison. If you slow poison, mash up your liver. Have a beer now and again, but not regular. So guys, as I said before, guys, if you guys can help me to push me over that limit, I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow we have an awesome, delicious, healthy recipe coming out, guys. So prepare for that recipe tomorrow, guys. You see me right here now. I just want to sleep. My belly is full. Just because you see my eyes there, my belly is full. I just want to sleep. So I have another healthy recipe coming out tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you guys for your continued support. Thank you guys for your thumbs up. Thank you guys to share me around if you can share the video. I really appreciate it. And guys, please check out that playlist. I have a playlist there. I want to try and reach that 500 by the middle of next month. So if you guys can help me to push me over that limit, I really appreciate it. So I want to say a mega shout out to all of my friends them. Mega shout out to everyone who come in today in Selvin Kitchen. Mega shout out to you guys. Mega shout out. Have a wonderful Friday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, my beautiful people. It was an awesome, delicious recipe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Ricardo Kitchen. Big up yourself, Ricardo. How are you, my brother? Thank you guys for coming again. Thank you guys for your continued support, Ricardo. We're going to link up soon. We're going to do a collab together. So, big up yourself, Ricardo. I hope you're cooking a nice recipe there. And take care of your family. Have some beautiful kids, Ricardo. So, big shout out to you again, Ricardo. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? It's a wonderful, beautiful Friday day. It's cold. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So, take care of yourself. If you drink, don't drive. And if you drive, don't drink. Selvin Kitchen. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys a lot. Take care. Bye.